Alright YouTube, this is going to be kind of an overview review of the Google OnHub made by TP-Link. This is the box that comes in. This is the actual router itself. It comes with a TP-Link branded power cable, two Ethernet cables, one's currently in it hooked up to my Xbox, and then there's one going from the router to my modem. I picked this up at Best Buy, I think for 179 bucks. Installing it was very easy. Each router comes with its own network name and login located on the bottom of the base. So once it's hooked up to your modem, you can go on to the device you're trying to connect to and connect to it. I would recommend following the instructions, however, because this router does not come with a web, like a desktop based configurator. You have to get the Google OnHub app, which off the bat is my one thing I dislike about this. I wish there was a web application you can actually go onto on a physical computer. But that being said, the app is very well put together, and I like that the app has lots of helpful features. So if you turn it around, I don't know if I'm going to be able to because of the cords. I don't know if you can see in there. It comes with two flat Ethernet cords, which is good because there's just a little bit of space right here for the power cable. There's a USB in there, and then there's two Ethernet ports, one WAN and one LAN. Once you plug in to the modem, you're only left with one Ethernet port, which is a downside to this product. So if you want to run more than one Ethernet off of this, you're going to have to get a splitter. You can buy those at Best Buy, Walmart, Meijer, on Amazon as well. I was debating between a TP-Link AC 1900 with 4 antennas. When I went to Best Buy and checked this out, I saw this one was also an AC 1900, and it had 13 antennas. Here's just some basic specs for it. Let's see if that'll focus for you. There's the wireless information. It's also Bluetooth Smart Ready. Yep, 13 high performance Wi-Fi antennas. There's the one WAN port, one LAN port, and one USB 3.0. That's the hardware specs, and that's the requirements. You can get the app on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. I've had some experience with some routers before, and by far this one was the easiest to set up and troubleshoot. Everything's located on the app. If you're away from home, you log into the Google OnHub app and you can see what devices are currently connected, what devices are on idle or standby, and you can actually prioritize Wi-Fi to a certain device. Right now I have my Xbox hooked up via the LAN port, so everything else like my phone, my computer, my smart TV is all hooked up via the Wi-Fi. It's got a good breakdown of everything that's on there. Like I said, you can prioritize for an hour. You can restrict certain devices, stuff like that. But you know, the big downside to this is it doesn't have a physical desktop operating system yet. Like, you have to be on the app in order to change anything or figure out any settings. It's really overall a great router. I mean, I'm living in a pretty small apartment right now. I think it's like 700 square feet, maybe 800 if I'm lucky, and I have no problems with this. I knew buying it I wouldn't really have problems with it because it does have 13 antennas, and I've seen other tests on YouTube where they test the range, and this thing can probably reach my entire apartment complex. So I wasn't really worried about that. I was just kind of skeptical with buying an actual Google product. I was looking more towards like Netgear or Asus or TP-Link. However, this one was made by TP-Link, so that's what kind of sold me on it. I haven't had any connection issues yet. I mean, There was something with my laptop where it automatically connects to different Wi-Fi over this Wi-Fi, but that's not a router problem. As you can see, this light right here, it's kind of teal. That means everything's working properly. When it's blue, I believe that means it's ready to be set up. When it's red, it means there's a problem and you have to go to the app to figure out what's going on with it. And then yellow, I believe, is an update, if yellow is an option. I don't remember if it was. All the instructions are in the box, which, by the way, the box is an amazing quality. This is the nicest box for anything I've ever bought. Here's just what's on top. Oh, no yellow. So no light means it needs to be plugged in, like I said, and ready to set up. Teal is operational, and then amber is something's wrong. You open up the box, it would be right in there. On the top cover, you've got the app, plug it in, use the Wi-Fi. On the bottom is where your power adapter is going to be located, and where the two Ethernet ports or Ethernet cords are also located. I just have my receipt in there to keep it all nice and organized. But the packaging on this, I give a 10 out of 10, easy. See if I can get the package back on, actually. But yeah, overall, this is a great router for the money. I know they make more expensive routers than this. I just don't. The only reason I would see justifying getting that over this would be out of the box LAN ports. I know it's standard nowadays for most of them to have 4 on the back. Like I said, this only has 1, so that would be one of the only reasons I would justify getting another one. However, for the price point of this, I think I said I got this for $179 or maybe $180. I don't remember. You can still save money by buying a splitter. If you go on Amazon, buy it, and then buy a 4 Ethernet splitter, you'll still be under the cost of some of the Asuses and some of the Netgears in the class of the 1900 megabits a second. So I definitely check it out. It's worth, in my opinion, the money. You know, it also comes with a 2-year TP-Link warranty. So I think that's a really good thing they offer. And there's lots of web-based troubleshooting. So within the app itself, they have lots of troubleshooting. So once again, this is the Google OnHub made by TP-Link. There is also an Asus version. I have not seen that one yet. It's not as popular as this version. But yeah, overall, great quality design. This is like the plastic sheath with ribs in it for breathing. To unscrew it and access the ports in the back, you turn counterclockwise and then pull up, and then to lock it in place, turn, push down, and then turn clockwise. So TP-Link OnHub Google router, available at Best Buy, Amazon, probably eBay. So check it out.